Hey everybody, this is Yoritomo back with you with another AFK Cats video. This time I want to talk about the cats that I am auto-retiring in the retirement heaven. I had a request for this, so I thought I would let everybody know what my opinions are on what cats should be auto-retired and which ones won't be. So in the first section here, I've got all of the 1, 2, and 3 star cats selected, except for Tailored Whiskers. Tailored Whiskers is a cat that I am playing around with to see how long it takes to create a higher starred cat just by adding single 1-starred cats. Don't know how long that's going to take. It's more of an experiment, so I don't think we're going to actually have a high-starred Tailored Whiskers anytime soon, but I hang on to him anyway. So as we get past the 3-starred cats, we get into the 4-star cat area. So I can talk about each one of these. I've got General Horace that I'm planning on building as a secondary tank to my Shelly, so I'm keeping him. Never use Bridget, never use Cat Pit, never use Finley, so all of those I'm auto-retiring. Wonka is a meta cat, I'm definitely hanging on to him. I never use Lucifer, never use Octopus, never use Catstein, so all of those are being auto-retired. I haven't built Doctor yet, but Doctor can counter Silius, and it can also counter a fire team or a poison team. So I'm hanging on to him just in case I need him. Cat Damon, I'm auto-retiring, along with Katniss. Katniss can be good on a stun team, but generally she falls off after you get some of the more powerful cats. Since I haven't built her, I don't think I will. I am auto-retiring Pekka and Rupert. Never use those guys, and at the moment they aren't that strong. I am keeping Sniper. I haven't built him yet, but he can be powerful, so I'm hanging on to him just in case he is needed in my team. I'm also hanging on to Solid. Now I'm getting into the 5-star cats, and you'll notice that none of them are selected for auto-retirement. That's really just because I want to see those 5-star cats come up. I don't want them to disappear as soon as they're summoned. A lot of them I will eventually retire just because they aren't great. Al Catone is one of those that I'll auto-retire. Jean-Claude, Jojo, this guy here, I always forget his name. Scatter will be auto-retired. Bob will be auto-retired. Eliza Pet, Boris Power, Laura Claw, all of those I'm just going to retire because they have no place in any of my teams. Mr. Wigglebutt, I don't think I'm really going to need him, so I will probably end up retiring him. And Scratchers. So the rest of these here are Sun and Moon cats, and I have never retired them. I don't plan on retiring them just because they are strong. And if they aren't strong, they'll probably be buffed so that they will be strong. A good example of that is Raymond. Raymond was an awful cat, and he just got a buff so that he is one of the stronger cats now. Alright, a couple other things I want to talk about if we go into the training camp here. Some people have been running into issues where they've been merging their cats and then merging those cats, and eventually they have had their cats turn into the Stardust, and they didn't even realize what happened, and they'd lost a lot of their good cats. So make sure that you have your agents locked. Otherwise, you could have issues with them disappearing on you. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, let's see if we've got some good cats to talk about here. Let's see. We'll start off with Pyromaniac. So if you're wanting to make some space in your inventory, you can come in here and merge cats into other cats. So what that does, I'm going to deselect that because I'm not sure I'm going to hang on to him. But in my inventory, I've been merging cats into other cats. I was running out of space, but you can see now I'm down under 100 cats. And that's because if we go in here, you can see my solid, he's an 8-star, but I've merged in a ton of cats so that he is going to hopefully be able to be turned into a 9-star before too long. Of course, it's going to take a ton of stardust, and I'm nowhere near that. But it does free up a lot of space in my inventory. So this right here was a total of 8 cats that I dumped in here and created some space. So that's a trick that I wanted to send your way. Make sure everybody knows how to free up more space in their inventory. With that, I think that's the end of the video. So I will say have a good day, and your Atomo out.